Alright, I'm back. Let's see now. I'm still not sure what to do inside here. So I'm just gonna leave that for a second, but I'm gonna work on the textures going around here. I don't worry about this at all, but I'm just gonna start going down whatever I want of textures here, because I'm gonna do quite many layers of textures, I think. That's gonna be cool. Let's see if I can move up there. And of course I need to fill up my heat gun again. And I'm not taking consideration whether it's color or what it is. I don't care. I have just gone into my what you call it, scrap box, fabric scraps. So we just had dinner and I made a kind of very simple version of the Spanish paella. That was yummy. And the chorizo. A little week ago I shipped out a humongous package, a swap, me and Ra, Bianca 4430 I guess it is. We've been swapping for over a year, imagine that. Well, we agreed to the swap, you know, doing the swap over a year ago, and then painting takes time. So we didn't get to do it before now. That's okay. It was a fun journey and I can't wait until she receives the goodies. I made videos of all things. It's 7 parts, so embrace yourself with cups of coffee when that's coming up, because I made her a lot of things and I know she made me a lot of things, so this is gonna be so much fun. Hopefully I get to upload everything before I go on holiday. Let's see, where does that fit? I'm not sure where it fits. I know Vaha made me a rag bag for my journey. I pleaded on my knees, oh please make me a rag bag. I knew I had to make myself a purse for that, so I can accommodate everything I need for the journey. Like I want to bring a little cushion so I can sleep on the plane, because, well, first my journey is like this. First I'm taking a plane from here down to Norway's capital, and that is 50 minutes, not more. And then I'm waiting there for 2 hours and 45 minutes before my plane leaves for Fort Lauderdale. That trip, however, is 10 hours. And even though I'm flying during the day, I have no intention of staying awake, getting bored to death on the plane for 10 hours. So gonna sleep. So I think I'm just shaping the lights here so I can get it where I want it. I think it's gonna be a good journey, but I need to have a little cushion, and I call it George Clooney sunglasses. You see, he's in his commercial from Nescafe, and he have this, you know, black, it's not glasses, it's sleeping, you know, thingies to cover up for you sleeping. So I'm gonna have that, and then I'm gonna get on to IKEA and get me one of those fleece blankets, I think, and cut one of those in half so I have something to cover myself with. Whether the plane is cold or warm, I don't know. You never know things like that. So, but I need to cover up myself a little bit when I'm sleeping. If not, I can't sleep. So, and the funny thing is, I was talking to my stepmom, and she said, "Oh yeah, we're going to cruise. You're gonna go on a cruise." And I go like, "What? Yeah, okay. When are you going?" "Oh, we're going in March." "Okay, so where are you going?" "Yeah, of course we're going to the Caribbean." And then I know they have to go, the departure harbor is Miami, because my dad have gone there many times. And I said, "Well, okay, which date are you leaving?" And she said, "Well, we're leaving the 4th. "Okay." And then I just started laughing, and I said, "Well, okay, I see you on the plane then." Yeah, seriously, they're taking the same plane as me over the big pond. Imagine that. I can't believe it. What's the chance of that? So yeah, so when I ordered, I got seats behind them actually, so that was kind of cool, so I can talk with her a little bit. Have a little girl talk in between naps. So okay, let's see if this here can go somewhere. Not sure about that. Okay. As you see, my new glue gun is getting messed up too. Since I work with fabric mostly, it just gets like this. So, but it's better, it works better than my old one. The tip is finer, which is crucial for me. So I just have to stick with my dirty tools, or well-loved tools, I'd rather call it. So, well, my trip, back to that, my plane leaves noon from here, and then it's like 1:45 in Oslo, and then 2 hours and 45 minutes. That means it's like, shoot, it leaves again at 3:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, and then it takes 10 hours. So, but having a time difference of 6 hours between Florida and me, I am landing at 8 o'clock local time in Florida. But for me, it would really be 2 o'clock at night. So I will probably be well marinated, but I reckon I will be pretty hyped. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be the easiest thing to make me fall asleep at the end in the beginning, but you know, I'm bringing gifts, so we probably open the gifts and have fun. I'm not sure I like this piece, but you know the deal. It's not always easy to. That could give me a. Right. Then no, I'm not thinking that yet. Not gonna go there yet. So it's gonna be a good trip. And when I'm going back the 28th, but I'm not landing here in Norway before the 29th. So, and as you might understand, Shabalicious will be closed while I'm gone, because I'm not trusting my husband to get out your orders, or my son for that case. So I'm closing. Let's see. Get rid of a little bit here. So okay. I just dried this off to make sure I got rid of all the bowstrings, and you can see it have a cool texture on the sides as well. If you hear any sounds from my computer right now, it's because I'm actually editing the whatchamacallit, videos as I'm working, so I can get them up. And now I no, I don't want that one. I pulled out a lot of some fabric, no, washi tape and tissue tapes, etc., which I'm gonna use in addition to this. So let's see. I might need actually to. I do need some glue on that. So let's see here. Let's just take a little bit here. Big enough glue bottle, huh? It is. It actually is wooden glue, wood glue, but it works the same as Mod Podge. So cheaper, a lot cheaper. You can get that in your hardware store. So, but I am not trusting these tapes to stick down as I like them without glue. So. And don't mess up my heart shape, please. Oops. Come on. What's it said? Brother buys Colgate's shaving soap for his Christmas gift to father. Something. Okay, and then I have this one. If I can find the end, it's typical not to find the end when you're filming, huh? Okay. Let's see. I want to have them together. No, I forgot the. I forgot the extra glue. I don't need a lot, but just a little bit to make sure. Let's do some here. I hear my Scrubby's phone going off all the time. What's going on? then there I could actually do a lot of tape inside that thingy. That would be cool. Well, we can do that. So, and there's hardly anything on here, so I can put it straight down. I don't want that red. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Let's just see here. Okay, I'm looking a little bit up there, and I can take this one then. So, let's see. Yeah, okay. Just gonna smear some glue over it, so I'm sealing it. And if I'm not mistaken, my son came running down the stairs from his room, and if the door is open, I'm not so very shocked, because he usually ends up coming in here when I'm filming. It's just typical him. Okay, dry. I want to have something in here, but that might be a good background. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not, so we'll just have to see. That's all. Let's see. On the top there. Alright. I'm not too fussy here because I'm gonna use stencils also, so I'm not bothered, but the only thing I'm trying to do to keep it a little tidy, so it's not just all over the place, is that I'm trying to keep these lines as horizontal as I can. But I wonder if I'm gonna do, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any vertical lines here with the tape. Okay, but I think I'm happy. Let's see a little bit more down here where it's nothing. So I'm balancing what's up here. I get some balance down here on that. Right. Okay. Now, before I put this on, I have quite a lot more to do, but I can show you how that looks inside. So this is going to be folded down, I'm thinking. So that's kind of cool background to anything and whatever. So yeah, cool beans. Okay, now it's time for some texturing, and this is my texture paste, which I have mixed myself. I used spackle. I used that acrylic paint, and I used some Mod Podge. I think, yes, that's what I used. And I used a little bit of white acrylic paint to get it lighter and also to soften the texture, because this do have another kind of texture than the both ones. So, but here I'm gonna do some kind of a little bit of a vertical thing, and this here is also it's a little bit coarser in texture than what you buy. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of residue of color here. I don't know what I've been doing there. But that's okay. I'm gonna paint somewhat anyway. So I'm liking that scroll there, and I'm thinking I want it out from that heart. I have made another canvas, and somehow my little slime movie maker doesn't want to save it when I combining the videos, which is kind of frustrating me, because I really love how that canvas came out. That and I did it as I meant to make a time-lapse talk over thingy, you know. So disappointing indeed. So then honeycomb, which I want to use, and I think I'm gonna use that inside here. Kind of feels right to do that, and not there, but a little bit more here. And some here and there. I'm not worried about smudging or anything. I'm just playing. Okay, I want to leave that as is. Okay. And then I have, well, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna dry up this that I put down already. Hang on.